back like I never left. Alright. Welcome. We here in the bureau. Just woke up. Got upgraded. We up in terms of rank now. We no longer an apprentice, bro. We a novice now. That's what's up. Now we got a new talisman. Truthfully, ew. It's cool, I guess, if you like scales and the feeling of scaly armor to a degree. But yeah, I'll pass. We gotta go drop by the blacksmith, and then we gotta go hunt down our targets, which is gonna be a lot. I got a lot out of those 3 hours alone, so now I think I'm here for like another 2, and then right back to Premiere Pro.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
Allah's wrath is upon us.
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man. Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Watermaster? The firefighters?
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa, but I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
House of Wisdom.
Where is Hunayn?
I should check
He
the
owes me
second
money.
floor.
I don't know. Ask the caretaker of books.
Some people...
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a fire.
Who burned all these rare and controversial books? Surely not the police.
The library is guarded. Something must be.
Nope. Alright. Move with haste. Quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Oh, wow. And yeah, I mean to get all the way up here. Just meant to go here. Alright, I'm on the second floor, so what am I looking? What am I looking for in particular?
What the? You die now!
Shh, shh, shh. Quiet.
The caretaker of books.
He alive?
He's dead. But he wrote Mansakh in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Only one thing to do. Get out the way I came in.
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Bassem, hey! 9 fingers over here.
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing,
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
that is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he? Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what? The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Another book of poetry by
Big ass
Habib.
book.
David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing. Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Oh, hello.
Pardon me. May I help you?
Yep.
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
What?
You lie!
Damn.
I found oblivion. Embrace.
Damn.
Keep him alive!
Best.
Damn.
Interesting technique. I've got all day.
Come here. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Strangling.
They was hitting me.
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else,
Or else what?
he will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
Alright, I made it. We're here. I've been here before. I should have known it was this spot.
Such a massive dig. Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
What are y'all trying to find?
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill. Oh,
Survey the area in Kidu.
this heat makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When do we get paid, Captain? We will get paid. One way or the other. They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Here, I got you.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Mercenaries will attack if you are detected. Alright, it's good to have backup just in case things go wrong. Try my best not to get caught though.
standing guard beneath the sweltering
Y'all just don't
sun.
care that y'all man got cooked?
Praise the geniuses of the House of Wisdom.
This work is dangerous and unclean. We disturb the ghosts of ancient unbelievers.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
Stop pacing.
Wait, what?
The one studying the suit in the monastery of the virgins. The hoard they found in his workshop.
Huh. You're off to the hereafter.
Not today, big dude. How do I swap shoulders?
Khazars. Tough, sure. Something going on.
It's exciting. Your stench must have warned them off.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire foes Wild mentioned, they are real. Turn off half my toes. Set my boot alight from first. Hey!
Still got the element of surprise.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
I still got the element of surprise. What's going on? I think they just wanted to fight. I get it.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
Another one from the big fight. This time with the open
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
It's never to speak of these things.
ماذا يحدث الآن؟ مفتدى بالنوبة.
حفظه الله وأطال عمره. وهذا ليس من الحكمة بالتأكيد. لا تترقبوا تلك
بالمناسبة
هيا
هذه الأيام صار على
We're in.
كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحليب.
This was the old ways of trying to figure out anatomy. That is crazy. And knowing Assassin's Creed, they stay historically accurate, so it's crazy.
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order.
We're gonna device progresses wonderfully. The engineer will unwillingly provide us the key to unlock its infinite potential. New parts I mentioned last time are en route to the House of Wisdom. The hour of our order is at hand. Damn.
symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
How we passed this on the way in?
בשבוע שעבר. في عكس اتجاه أخان خلود. حسن שהוא הלך על הבהמה ולא על... لصناعة الخزف ولكن... I have some burned scholars here. قبل العشاء بإذن الله. لكن علي مساعدة أبي. معشر العجوز بعد المغرب. من غذائنا هذه الأيام. إنه يعاني مشكلة في ساقيه وكاد يسقط أربع مرة أخرى. لا يوجد خط بحاله رغم ذلك.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
مع الطاحونة المائية. ماذا كنت أنوي أن أقول؟
Been here before, so I know how to go about this.
I fought some of those...
Gotta admit, focus is good. It's like the takedown in Arkham. It works exceptionally well. Only thing left is bloodstains. Alright. Let me get in here quick.
There is nothing wrong with my method. Only the mechanism itself. Needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not interested in ijtihad? Maybe I should not say that out loud. Focus, Hassan.
I have the key. Well, you mean to tell me there's been a whole nother way in here this whole time, or no? Yeah, there's that window. Don't need it though. Got the key. At least it should be the right key.
A broken window. Could be a way in.
No, I get the key after I kill him. Okay. Plans changed. Huh! I cleared the path already, so it's like it's simple in and out.
Hey, you're not allowed in here. Guards!
I am here for you.
Guards! Hurry!
Another member of the order down.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. Better keep my eyes open. Show me everything. Enkidu can explore safely now.
Bear the prisoner on Zahra's order.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
We got our orders. Nobody goes in to see the guest.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
Books will only bring you sorrow. Mother said. Go to Biggie. Get a market stone. Be happy. If only I had listened.
Now, it didn't happen so often. I wouldn't find, but...
I'll smash it. Freak ass nigga. Bro can't even say anything. The body ain't there. Go back to your post. It's just blood. Quite literally just a blood puddle, bro. Can't do nothing.
Bleed! Can't avoid me long. Come out! Let's bleed! We won't let that guard down.
Don't worry, we won't let our guard down. Proceeds to let their guard down.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me.
Bro moving like the that one meme where bro looking at the one thing and he has no idea what he's doing. Tried every language I know, every trick in my translator bag of tricks, but this ominous book resists all efforts to translate it. What else can I do?
This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here.
Demoness green and yellow too. My dragon's kiss I leave upon you. At the wise poet Arib once wrote, you are my law, you are my order.
This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
On my way out. Zara wants the additional books taken from the House of Wisdom to be delivered directly to her personal residence at the Scholar's estate. Do not bring them here.
This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
In and out. Easy in and outs, bro. Gotta love it.
Hope we draw posts back by Baba.
هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب
ما يا شيخ
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Be found. There is a book here.
Another book of poetry by Harib. She definitely is popular in certain circles.
So a map?
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu.
Lord is pleased with your accomplishments. In the House of Wisdom, the future will sing tales of our glorious deeds and the prospect of our rule. Trust you are on your way back to the city to await further instructions.
Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Hear that the priceless artifact you hold is nearly ready to reveal its secrets. You know of my searches for the traces of those who came before and the care which they are affected. Once your academic interest is sated, I should like to have the manuscript in my keeping. It will be treated with supreme reverence and safeguarded against peril. What's up, little kitty? Come here, little dude. Alright, little dude, I gotta go. Unbar this. And back the way I came in. Someone tells me the security's about to double up as soon as they get here.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice. And serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
I know this is I feel like it's a good question. How was ice accumulated in the 9th century? Like, I feel like there's artificial ways to make it. You know what I mean? Like how you would make artificial ice cream. You need salt and ice to even salt and ice to make that type of ice cream. Right now, not a good time. We be patient. Wait it out. She's got to stop swinging on it eventually.
A few minutes later.
See if I could get her along. So it's just an easy in out. Yep, here you go. Now we're talking. She's by herself. And I got a nice way inside.
Die!
Zahra thought that strange book would get their...
Gotta go.
There is no escape.
I'll read that and post edit.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word.
What the?
I should return to the Rafiq.
Go away.
What's one upgrade I'm not really using? One skill point. That I could survive without. I don't know. All of them I use. I mean, skill tree's eventually gonna get maxed out, right? It's like, what's the point? Alright, Bookmaster dead. But with that, we gotta head back to the bureau and discuss what we now have. Is this the letter? Thanks to your masterful deception with the fire at the House of Wisdom, prisoner is translating the nameless book as we speak. He shall not set foot outside the scriptorium until his work is done. Once we have the proper insight to the artifact's inner workings, we shall get our work Al-Ra function.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
See, like, why can't I take off my hood, bro? It's time to go play our hand. Attend the symposium. Oh my god, rope burn. Oh my goodness.
once again? She was so mad.
Back to the House of Wisdom.
Hey!
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
حيال الجريمة داخل
سآتي لمساعدة الريح منه.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
سأحظى بصحبة وأنا على
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
سأضطر إلى تركك سريعا. أتلفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
What is bro doing in here?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Last but not least, big poster right here.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Attention symposium attendees. The Great Scholars Lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
You know, for the first time, she actually gave me good info. Instead of just pulling my leg.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Damn.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Well, I was asked to go ahead and make sure we found out. Leader of the order goes by the name Al-Rabisu, an ancient Mesopotamian word for demon. Now he stands revealed as Fazil al-Kemsar, the great scholar of the House of Wisdom, from illicitly acquiring valuable books to conducting unholy experiments on human subjects. He's a living example of the perversion of knowledge. The great symposium has revealed him. Now it's time to strike. That is a lot of intel. This might be one of the harder ones.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Only the caretaker. All others will be treated as trespassers. Trespassers will be detained or slain if they resist.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Bars.
What do you see?
The unfortunate outcome of this is bro's gonna get cooked and he'll never be able to discover anything new or say what he had on his mind. If any of his findings weren't written out, that's just unfortunate.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom.
Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
About this, I could go ahead, do the...
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull
We have
drilled. 3
different things. We got the staff searching for a book, which will probably tell us the phrase. Go through the basement in the outer courtyard, or grab a key that has basement access. I think I want to tackle all 3, but it's just like no point. Ooh. Come on, Gardener. You gotta be going to a much less occupied spot. You got 3 here. And if I kill, you'll probably get spooked. You gotta have a better spot than where you at right now, my boy. Got to. No way this is it. I could hop, get in the bush, and then getting out's even harder.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? What? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Damn. Ended up getting caught anyway.
No! Pissing yourself, mate?
You catch that, shit eater!
Okay.
Won't outrun me!
Okay.
That's it!
Feet to work.
Steady now!
Right!
Oh!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
All that just to still have to kill, bro. Not kill the gardener, but kill in front of bro.
I better not use my weapons here.
Element of surprise is fading in that area. The bodies, whole lot of stuff. Fortunately, nobody goes around that premises, so it's like I maintain the element of surprise elsewhere.
Hold on! You're out there, aren't you? I'll dismiss you slowly.
Dead.
Duh.
Come out!
On me.
Together, we've got this. Not here. Someone in trouble. What's going on? No! You are...
One blade. No bueno. 3. Still no bueno. More than half still. That I've tossed. Regarding the library's book collection, books authored by the great scholar Fazil must be held in a special collection for security reasons. Specifically, the title of his book on astronomy is being used as a coded phrase. Burn this note upon receipt.
A few minutes later.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Yes, it is true our scholars need a clean workspace, but do not disturb me with trivia about cleaning, dusting, and lost books. Show some initiative. I'm busy with my great work in the basement. Further interruptions shall result in a flogging. Regardless, we was gonna get into the basement, but there's different ways to go about it. Consider yourself the great scholar, and you tell anything with ears. Al-Ra is your great work. Why then, with such an abundance of greatness, is there such a lack of progress? You gave assurances, I expect you to honor them. He said, I'm not trying to hear all that. That's what's up. Very unfortunate for bro though. Working with the wrong group of people, wrong group of individuals. Either way, we ended up in the basement. One way would have led to another.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I think this one's just less crowded. Yeah. I wonder where I would have dropped in. I really do. I'll keep an eye out above me. I can see where I could have came in from. One way was just easier and presented better opportunity.
What? What's the problem? Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers. You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me.
There is no body. Exactly. See, there's nothing. If you can't, no body, no crime. Gotta maintain that element of surprise somehow.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
No subject shall enter if they are not wearing their robes. You may find the appropriate guard in the room adjoining the recuperation cells. Okay. Gotta get in here, but it's barred off.
What have they done to these people?
I'll free y'all, man. Don't worry about it.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Gotta maintain an element of surprise. Alright. Disguise can help you avoid detection as long as you keep a low profile. If you're detected, vanish and become anonymous. Be able to maintain the ruse.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous brutes in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Come on, man.
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. out of here. Get back to the inn.
Makes me wonder what would have happened if I did get caught. Like, I'm happy I'm doing these opportunities because they give me extra lore. They give me extra oomph in the story. Like, imagine I didn't wear the disguise. Like, bro, what? You know where we would have been? I don't know where we would have been. That's a good question. Where would we have been? The Halif's dead. With the Halif's death, we've been deprived of a valuable pawn. Rest easy. The borders are set, but new pieces are in play from the ashes of all that we built. Shall new fires be kindled, fan the flames of dissent, sow suspicion, and reap reward. Anarchy is our ally. Order shall rise from chaos. The snare has been laid. Al-Bahamut. I hope your progress this month on Al-Ru'a has been superior to your previous performance. The device is essential to our goals. I myself yearn to try it again, to taste the infinite, to experience the unworldly rush of incipient paradise once more. It is exquisite. I urge you to redouble your efforts to continue your great work. So, like, Basim, like, he didn't think to go ahead and investigate.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
I'm so close I could taste it. I just need more time, better research subjects, and the translation of that damn nameless book. Once I get the great work functioning, I might be able to probe the depths of the human mind and so unlock the secrets of the universe. It must. Power beyond all comprehension, miracles undreamed of, all the secrets of the alchemist at my command.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
Damn. Off to the bureau.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Disciple. Let's go, bruh. See, this is something I would use. Nice and white with blue accents. This is hard. My sword upgrade. Nice. Alright, 2 bureaus down, 1 to go, and the sad thing about this one is this one's connected to Ali, so it's like, damn, I don't want to work with him, but we have to. Alright, since that was that bureau, I'm on to this next one. Back-to-back recordings again, so if y'all go ahead and like the video, I'll see y'all next time. I'm about to go tackle this bureau right now, continue the story. If y'all like today's video, make sure you go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all then.